Hey, I'm KB Burke, the host of the podcast American Loser. Today's topic, the four presidents that were assassinated in 3 minutes or less. You ready to roll?
Go!
There have been 4 presidents in the time that this country has existed in which they have been assassinated in office. Those 4 in order are the number 1, Abraham Lincoln, who was killed by an actor, John Wilkes Booth, and his weird cipher ring that he had of a bunch of crazy actors that all got together and tried to have him and a bunch of other people killed all at once. They succeeded with Abraham Lincoln, which, by the way, reminds you, next time you hear George Clooney talking about how actors can use their platform to change the world, technically only John Wilkes Booth pulled it off.
What? Stop trying to preach, keep going.
He was later captured, and then they actually gave him an execution. His entire ring was all executed. So, boom, that is number 1 right there. Number 2, they thought that was a fluke. Nobody's going to assassinate the president again.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Boom, wrong. Enter Charles J. Guiteau, who assassinated with 2 gunshot wounds to the back President James A. Garfield. Where'd he kill him? You guessed it, folks. Literally at a train station waiting to get back down to New Jersey. Did he kill him right away? No. He died and suffered for months afterwards because the wounds were not actually lancing wounds, if you will. He wound up dying from infections because of them. So this guy tried to get off. What wound up happening instead was he got the death penalty and sang himself down to the gallows, and he was hung. The next assassin, moving on, is Leon Czolgosz, an anarchist who killed William McKinley, the former governor of Ohio, who brought into office none other than Teddy motherfucking Roosevelt.
The man!
If you wanted anarchy, folks, he just brought you a little bit of extra anarchy. And finally, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, one of the great presidents of the United States, unfortunately killed by yet another 3-name assassin. You had Charles J. Guiteau, you had John Wilkes Booth, and who was the assassin who killed him, Kahuna? Who killed JFK? Come on, what was his name? Apollo, help me out. Central Intelligence Agency. And that's the 4 presidents that were assassinated in office. Let's hope it never happens again, because that's a bad day in American history. I don't care who you voted for. But that was 3 Minute Loser.
1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Hey, if you like that but want to know a little bit more detail about it without me speeding through it like I'm on cocaine, please check out American Loser. The podcast link is down here in the description.
It's a great show.
Love you.